Yo, here we go. All right, you go ahead and start. At the count of three, I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3. There's a circle string, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have been with him for so long. Oh, super. You're gonna make your fortune big. But if you lose, then there's no patience. Long live your game, who knows good.
If I had done the things that I dreamed of being, agile, athletic, admired, muscular, I know now that I never would have ended up the detective for life.
Hard to do anything when your shit don't work. Oh well. What is up, Cameron, Carl, all the peeps? I'm gonna have to buy a new console. Probably should have taken better care of it at Burning Man. All right, well, let's start with a little postcard what's sold. We'll start here. This is the largest cowboy in somewhere. Largest cowboy, giant cowboy sign. It's like largest cowboy somewhere. It's in Lakeview, Oregon. This cowboy now sits in front of the Safeway, where I have been pulled over twice in my life. This is Lakeview, Oregon is on the way to Burning Man for me, and I have been through it probably 20 times in my life, and probably more than that, more like 40, because it's on the way home too. Yeah, I've been pulled over there once for not signaling, and I fought it and won. And one time, my hippie friend decided he wanted to paint the side of our Ryder truck in the middle of the Safeway parking lot. And the police did not like that. Understandably so. So there's a story behind this giant cowboy. Probably a lot of stories. That's just a couple of them. This one sold, took an offer for 13. Airport in Denver, 676. Cathedral Towers. This is under St. Mark's Cathedral. I actually lived directly down the hill from this for several years. It's on Capitol Hill in Seattle. Sold for $395. Dining room of the Bar Hotel in Lima, Ohio. Got some backing issues, which is why it only sold for $3. Boston MTA. This came from that same lot where I got all the Czechoslovakian stuff. There was a bunch of trains and trolley postcards in there. I've been selling those off. This one sold for $336. Here is Round Knob, Southern Railway Tracks at 17 points in Asheville, North Carolina. Undivided back, Flatbush. I'm the Lord of Flatbush. Took an offer on this one too. I think $13, $12. Generic scenic fishing scene. Greetings from Oxford, Michigan. Posted and unposted, $2.95. Then Swedish Lutheran Church in Chariton, Iowa. Not Clariton, Iowa. Chariton, Iowa. Back that's all fugly. $6.76. Aerial view of the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island, or Mackinac Island if you're from Michigan. $2.95. Jose Morales, Baltimore Orioles team issued postcard. I got these off eBay. I bought a whole bunch of them. Won them in an auction. I think there was 40 cards. I paid $5 plus shipping. I've sold several out of there. $2 on this, which, it's all, I have multiples. It was easy listings, so can't all be $50 postcards. And then one hip order, C Street, Tacoma, Washington. Somebody wanted $2 for this at one point. I got $7. So them's the postcards. Flatbush. I'm glad I'm not the only one who caught that. $5 pullover rate. Yep. I used to stop there and spend a bunch of money on my way down. Now I don't stop. And I'm very careful and slow. So overall, slower yesterday. Only did about 230, 240. But I feel like we're off to a decent start today. I've been listing all the free stuff I got. Picked up some good stuff yesterday. Both the people I've talked to are like happy that they're going to a reseller. The person I picked up from yesterday used to sell on eBay and now doesn't want to deal with it anymore, which is great. She's cleaning out a storage unit. And I'm like, just let me know. I'll come by. I'll pick it up sight unseen. If anything, I'll be your last stop before Goodwill, or I'll try to find some other use for it. Speaking of which, I got this yesterday, and it horrifies me. But if anybody likes monkey plush, I'll start the bidding at cost of shipping. It's got Velcro hands, so you can hang on some shit. Spank? No. However, Jack, if you want to spank it, bidding starts at cost of shipping. That's in a perfect place where it will annoy me all day. What, you don't want a screaming monkey? I mean, this thing's got to be worth at least cost of shipping plus no money. Oh, this is going to MoMA Film, the giant cowboy. That's kind of cool. Got a couple late arrivals. Pretty easy shipping day overall. Usually the case when sales are slow like that. And actually, I feel like I can take part of the blame for slow sales. There's a couple of offers that I should have taken that I didn't. So I probably could have gotten up over 300 had I taken a couple of those offers. But I countered. And I've noticed, and maybe you might as well, when you counter an offer, the percentage, even if you counter for just a couple of bucks more, the likelihood of the sale drops significantly. That is my experience anyways. Like if you've got a $50 item and somebody offers 30 and you counter 32, like your ratio of conversion, or my ratio of conversion, is, talking about my experience with it, seems to like fall off a cliff. Probably like, I don't know, 2 out of 10 countered offers. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think there's some truth to this. I definitely know this, is that any message you put in a counter offer, nobody ever reads. Like, not ever. Oh, I know this guy. I definitely have him in the system. I need to copy his name. What's up, Vintage Vanier? All right. Boom and boom. Done with hip. Bad boy is shipped. Get on to the next stuff. All right. Sold cross stitch pattern. You can't see it, but it's a pomegranate flowers. This came for free. Sold, took an offer for $22. I had it up for $25. It's going pretty close by. I see no reason to not just put it in a poly bag. Maybe put a little bit of a backing to it. So yeah, that's always nice when you get free inventory and something sells right away. I negotiated on my car price. I bought mine in California in the middle of the pandemic while they were on lockdown with cash. So you bet your bottom dollar I leveraged every little bit of that in the purchase of my car. Sold a DVD. This also came in the free stuff. Starsky and Hutch Dukes of Hazzard double feature, $4.70 plus the shipping. Rich bitch. All right. I forget. I don't think I can get it in when I do this way. That's what she said. Okay, sold a couple of Hot Wheels. Throw them up on screen. Both came from Buys a Lot. First one, Hot Wheels Flames. $295. Big money, baby. And then Hot Wheels, whatever, some other 50 race team, $395. Hooray! Loose. There it is. What up, Sal? Oops. Hi, Buster. 1 second here. I'll pick you up and you can say hi to everybody. Come here. Want to show some beans? Show some beans. Okay, this is not going to work long term. Do it again. There you go. There's the beans that you all want to see. Show them. There you go. Beans. Beans. Look at that. That's the money shot. Super chat icons at the bottom. All right, next. Okay, bud, I gotta put you down. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Sold a broken Xbox for $26. Where's my medium flat rate? There we go. Is this gonna work? I feel like it is. I believe it is. It was 26 free ship. So, and it's been listed since December. It came from the horror house. So, basically, it's all profit. And it is the last console that sold. I believe, I mean, I got a good enough price on those that I kind of didn't care if they worked or not, but I mean, I made all the money back on the TurboGrafx, so. All right. Sold 2 more pieces off that Dungeons and Dragons game that I got out of the bins a while back. I think there's only a couple more pieces left of that. And let's see here. Sold for a total of $19.12 plus shipping. At the end of the day, I will have probably made over $100 off of a broken, non-working Dungeons and Dragons game. Which, I mean, how can you say no to that? Where's Kevin? That's a when in doubt, parted out. Banner story. What's up, Amy? What is up? So that was the little slide-in case that goes underneath the game and the battery cover. So I am pleased as punch about that. So pleased as punch. That's another thing I think I've said. What does that even mean? Is punch pleased? That's a weird thing to say. Sold a Snoopy pin. Looks like this. It's been in the store for a while. I think it's Hallmark or Avon, one of the two. I took an offer for $9. Can you believe it? It's itty bitty too, like not not a large pen. That makes sense. I've seen quite a number of Punch and Judy shows in my day. I mean, aren't they always... Oh, wait, well... I mean, they're always fighting. I remember that. And they're always playing tricks on each other. So I guess, like... Oh, is Punch always playing tricks on Judy? I don't remember. Yeah, right? I thought they were always mad, too. The first time I ever saw Punch and Judy, I remember it well. I mean, I don't remember it that well, but I was a little kid. I was at my friend John Gregory's birthday party. Shout out John Gregory, wherever you are. And there was like, I don't think anyone knew there was going to be a puppet show, but all of a sudden there was this puppet show. And I remember thinking it was pretty lame. But I've seen other Punch and Judy shows. I've even seen a Punch and Judy show at Burning Man, which, as you would probably expect, is the best of the Punch and Judy shows that I've seen. Which is to say, still not very good. All right. This 1930s, 1940s Cave of the Winds brochure sold for, did I take an offer on this? $7.05. Can you believe it? Use both of those. This will work. Right. Last year, it was last year, Amy, did we go to the Puppet Museum? Was it 2 years ago? I don't remember. All I remember is the African American history exhibit that was clearly put together by the whitest of people, because it was just like somebody's display of Black Americana with no context. I think it was last summer. Although very possible that I don't remember. Yeah, we'll just say it's last summer. It doesn't matter. What matters is the problematic, the very problematic African American History Museum. Alrighty, sold a 78. Johnny Ray and the 4 lads doing rhythm and blues. And, doing White Cloud That Cried and Cried. Perfect. Wow, that is a heavy duty box. What the hell did I just do with my knife? Did I leave it on the floor? Did I put it in my bottom? worst thing to do this with. Right. That's right. He did. John Cusack did do Punch and Judy shows. Although, was it Punch and Judy? No, he did his like weird ballet dancer thing, right? I don't think he did Punch and Judy. He did puppet shows, that's for sure. But he had that thing with the ballet dancer. And that was kind of the whole thing. Nobody wanted to see like new puppet art. I don't think so. Yes, I know there's no sound. Yeah, right. Yeah, not Punch and Judy. For some reason, one way my brain is not Swiss cheese is in random movie facts and trivia. Alrighty. Sold a Richard Nixon paper doll book. This came from the Political Ephemera. Sold for $4.95. Can you believe it? Do I need to do anything to this? I feel like I don't even need to. It's got a website on it. I'm not worried about this. It's just going to go in a mailer. These mailers. Padded. That's a giant padded mailer. And then will fit in there. Let me just cut out a piece of cardboard. And I'm not trying to like prove anybody wrong. I just want my memory to be correct. Yeah, I know you're definitely right about Gone Girl. I remember that. But I feel like the Abelard and Heloise thing is sort of like him trying to be creative with the whole. That's gonna not be okay. Let's kill that. The whole like, trying to be counter to the whole Punch and Judy mainstream shit, right? Like. Because he's sort of trying to prove that he's an artiste. All right, next up is the Magnetics Rockabilly Fools autographed. Obviously, I have not verified any of these. Say California band. Doug, to the most seductive music man in town. Don't forget the secret color, Frida. To my buddy Doug, Tom Began. Is there a Doug in the band? No. So there we go. This is going to go international to the eBay International Shipping Center. I believe final destination is Canada. I think I can send this in priority packaging because nope, it's going media. All right. A couple of late arrivals. Let's go grab them. See you downstairs. All right. This one's kind of cool. I have two of these. Confetti nylon stockings advertising. Sold for $16. Church of the Redeemer, Minneapolis, $3. And the Bell Telephone Earth Station, Andover, Maine, also $3. That's the late arrivals. I mostly sell sealed DVDs too, unless they're worth selling, used. Most of the time, they're not worth it, in my opinion. Although sometimes they are. I've definitely sold used DVDs before. And that's one of those categories that you can get away with not doing photos and just using product shots. Unless there's, damage to it or whatever. All right, everybody. I've shipped all the things and the things I've shipped and all the shipping things I've shipped. So now that means we've come to the end of yet another shipping adventure together. Thank you for coming along. Not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. As you all know, Saturdays, Sundays are sort of on a as needed or let's see what happens basis. At the very least, we'll be back on Monday. If I don't see you before then, hope you all have a fantastic weekend. We will catch you all on the flip flop. Peace out. Bye-bye.